Hello, Monsters Abound here. Welcome to part 4 of my Throgg campaign. Things aren't going so well. We've got a bit of a dwarf infestation. We're absolutely riddled with dwarves. I've had to go back to several previous Confederation partners and tell them that I've got dwarves and that they should get themselves checked out for dwarves as well. Obviously, it's quite embarrassing, but we've got to move on. We've got to deal with this infestation. Frankly, I've had it up to here because so we've got to deal with them. I'm not quite sure how to go about doing that. We are losing quite a lot of money per turn. Half of that is through raiding, and that's what the dwarves are doing. God damn dwarves! We're only getting 10 from taxes, which is not great. Yeah. Even if we tax this province, we only get 10 from it. It's hardly. What do we get? 100? 100, I think. Yeah. It's still not. Still not amazing, but yeah. I'm wondering whether we maybe need to sack Kislev, but I just can't help but feel that we'll end up getting us at war. End up with being at war with Kislev, and not being able to then defend ourselves from both the dwarves and Kislev at the same time. So yeah, let's merge these guys. It's going to help a little bit, I guess. Yeah, we need to deal with that dwarf army. So it's a right pain. Okay, well let's go next turn. Oh yeah, it's damaged buildings, but there's no point repairing it because the dwarves are still marching around. Oh, we got a bloody rebellion as well at the same time, because why not, eh? At least we can auto-resolve that and win it. There we go. At least we'll get some money for it. If anything, that kind of works in our favour. So yeah, we've got a rebellion imminent. Mountains of Hell. Yeah, that's fine. The dwarves are marching around. Let's go to the Tower of Karak. We can replenish a little bit. It'll also increase our order in the region, which is a bonus. And I mean, we really could do with some more units. What's going to be good against dwarves? I'm kind of thinking maybe the Marauder Hunters. I mean, they're basically at the moment are only. If we could get the smithy, we could get the great weapons. That might come in useful. Ideally, we need some more trolls, but they are expensive. 170 each. So, but we need to. If we can deal with that dwarf army, we'll be in a better place. And to be honest, the rebellions don't seem to be doing much other than just sort of knocking themselves against our settlements, allowing us to auto-resolve and giving us some cash. So screw it. Let's tax and get some more units so we can actually take on the dwarves. Yeah, we desperately need some more marauders, I think, and maybe some more berserkers. That's going to take us up to 18. That's reasonable. If we can heal up the units we've got, I think we're in a pretty good position. Let's get rid of this spearman, because I don't think the spearman's going to do any good against dwarves. Maybe we should get the Morals of Savagery, but maybe the Famir Warriors are better. They are anti-armor, armor piercing, armor sundering as well. They're probably the better option. We won't get them just yet. We'll give it a sec. Yeah, let's just accept that. Not going to bother repairing. Nordland. Hello, Nordland. They want a peace treaty. You know what? Yeah, sure. I'm fairly sure they wouldn't come and attack me, but just to be on the safe side. Right. Pyrrhic victory. Good. We'll just take the cash. Yeah. Rebellions everywhere. Everything's bad. I know. Okay, the dwarf army over there is taking damage. If we give it one more turn in our settlement, then what we'll do is we might lose Aisling Conclave. Those dwarves. Oh no! Right, screw it. We're moving. We're moving. Come on, Throgg. Get a move on. That's not actually going to get us much further. Screw it. We'll do it anyway. There we go. Right, yeah, we'll leave it there. We're probably going to lose Aisling Conclave because of the Dwarves. God damn it, Dwarves. Yeah, I know. Actually, if the Dwarves could deal with that Chaos Army, that would be grand. Can you do that, Dwarves? Will you do that for me? Will you? Oh, you're running away. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that, and we'll get some more cash. Ideal. Yes, please. And that's more cash. If anything, this is really working out for us. Rebellions are a great moneymaker, apparently. Yeah, so we got the Bladeworks hammer. That's good. A Grim, the rebel leader, has been killed. There's Hagroth. That's yeah. Sorry guys, but you're dead now. Works for me. I need more money. I'm going to go for Champions of War. Every new war brings the Marauders bloody gore-drenched glory in battle, whether in victory or in death. Oh, that's good. I'll grab that. Now, do we head after the dwarves here, or do we head up? I need to hunt down this army, so we're going in this direction. That's what we're doing. We actually have some cash, so should I beef up the Sal? I think I'll do that. That'll give us more defences there for any rebellion that pops up. I think that's a good option. Nope, not doing that. The dwarves will probably be back in a sec. Of course, they're raiding our territory over there as well. The giant jerks. Right, they're running away. They're probably going to run around to the Tower of Karak, but I mean, on the plus side, they're weakening themselves all the time because of the attrition. So that kind of is working out in our favour. Let's not tax them for one turn. That'll give us time to build up the clan enclave, and then they should be in a better place to deal with rebellions if they pop up. That's a good plan, I think. Is it worth upgrading to the? Yeah, I don't think I can afford it. Never mind. That will be fine. Let's go with that. Yeah, no, that's just how we're going to live for the moment, I think. Right, where have they gone? Sneaky little dwarvish gits. The Altar of Spawns is happy. Actually, that's bad. I want you to rebel so we can kill you and take your stuff. Right, where have you gone? No, that's a different army over there. Right, Throgg, you're over here. Oh, hello. Someone's laying siege to Crackadrak. Is that the whatever their name is, the Goramandi Madni tribe? Good. That will work in our favour. Oh, you little bastard. We should be okay. Okay, Throgg, you're heading right for Kazid. Or, yeah, that place. We're going to burn it to the ground. And then, if the Goramandi tribe don't manage to take Crackadrak, we're going to burn that one down as well. I'll show those stupid dwarves who the rightful person is, and it's me. Good. Aisling Conclave. Yeah, we're taxing you. Good. We're not taxing you because it doesn't really matter now. Screw it. We'll just rebel now. Yeah, it'll probably be okay. Be okay? Be okay. Be okay, be strong. That's not okay. We're going to have to fight this one. I can't help but feel this is a bit futile. I mean, they've got a hero, we don't. I think that probably means we're going to lose this. I'd blame it on those bloody dwarves, but no, actually, I will, because their stupid bloody Thane is dropping my public order. And frankly, it's on a knife edge as it is, and it doesn't need him mucking about with it. Damn it, a few more turns, and I could have built the upgraded building capital, and this wouldn't have been a problem. It would have been fine. But no! The stupid dwarves have to be jerks about it. Well, they've got their axe throwers there, so we've got our axe throwers. There's going to be a lot of axes. Yep, that's a lot of axes. There's a lot of axes coming in here. They've got the poison wolves there fighting the spearmen.
I want to see piles of dead.
If we can drive these guys off, then our axemen can flank and hopefully help. Oh, here comes the main engagement. There's their poison hounds going after those. There's a clash. Oh, basically we're clashing all over the place. And there's their hero there. We do have Marauder champions. Those are going to be quite hard to break, but their Chaos champion is probably not going to have an issue doing that. So that's not ideal. We've got the poison hound over there dealing with the spears. I mean, we should be able to. Okay, we've driven off the axe horsemen. Unfortunately, our spearmen have broken. And that means that, yeah, our axe throwers are going to get charged. Not much we can do about that. We have no other units to help, so they're going to go down. And then over here, we are winning the engagement against the great weapons, but their champion, their lord, is making mincemeat of our marauder champions.
This is the true path to demonhood.
So that's not ideal. He's currently up to 24 kills. Yep, and he keeps knocking heads off with each hit, which is less than ideal. The hounds have come in, they've flanked our marauders there, that's not great, and their marauder axes are coming in on the left there, on the right there. Our spearmen have almost driven off their chaos hounds on the left, but it's close. We've taken a lot of damage there. The guys here, I mean, they're sort of it's pretty even really. So that's not too bad. But yeah, our marauders on the right flank, they've broken. There's no great surprise there. We do have the spearmen and axe throwers have come back on the right flank, but they're few in number. And our general, our champions, is almost down. That Chaos Lord is still pretty healthy. I don't think we've got anything that can actually deal with him. If we could have maybe got some axes, maybe we should have thrown the axes at him, but I don't think it would have done enough damage, to be honest. He is shielded after all. And we're winning that engagement there. Our spears are driven off the hounds. We do have reinforced. I mean, we've got the few units coming back, but they're chucking axes at us now. That is not cool. Really not cool. Yeah, I mean, our champions are broken, and that's our leader. So everyone else is now starting to break, and yeah, we're being chased down. I mean, these units. I mean, this unit over here is still fighting, but it won't be fighting for very long when they see this huge horde. I mean, it's depleted, but it's still more than enough to take us on. Lots of big burly men swinging big axes around. Look at that. Here comes some other big burly men with some long pointy sticks. But yeah, it's a valiant defeat. Well, that's less than ideal, but it's fine. Norscan settlements are, you know, transient anyway. It's not really a big deal. Eager for blood. Your warriors have not seen enough action recently. I question that. They grow restless and crave the screams and panic of southerners fleeing, the mayhem your war herds love to bring. The men care not whether they raid farms or cities. They just want to cause havoc and honour the gods with the agonies of their enemies. Send them somewhere quickly before they turn on each other. So we can either demolish their farms, raid the southerners' farms and ravage their lands, take their food and let your warriors revel in their blood. That sounds really unhygienic. It's going to increase income from raiding. Or smash their cities, strike at the southerners where they feel safest and show them that neither walls nor castles will keep them safe. And that will give us income from sacking settlements. Let's go for smash their cities. Right, Aisling Conclave is okay. Bay of Blair, yeah, you're gonna collapse any second now. Okay, so at least we've got the Mountains of Hell still in our possession. Let's keep it that way. Yeah, but we don't have any money to, so let's march you guys over here. Where is that is that main army gone?
What?
Where has it gone? Don't know.
I eat my enemies.
Screw it, we'll raid. That'll at least help with a little bit of income. Let's grab the Chaos Shrine just to help with the public order, because God knows we need it. And Khazid Bord Karag is next. Burn that to the ground. Oh, of course, you're right there, aren't you? Yeah, you don't try and save your own settlement, you will of course fight me instead. Hellspire tribe has been destroyed. Really? Interesting. Amongst the highest snow peaks, the scouting parties uncovered a dark passage leading into the heart of the mountain. Your shamans say this is no ordinary cave. It is a gate to the void, giving direct access to chaos energies. They say they hear the gods themselves whispering from within, promising that those who dare approach may be granted new and terrible strength. Yeah, I often fully believe what I'm hearing from a dark and terrible portal deep within a crevice. Yep, I'd definitely explore that. You should send someone to investigate. Should I? Okay, so we can get stronger monsters. Send the trolls. We're no challenge for your trolls who were raised in such brutal places. We'll send them orders. Your warriors will welcome the chance to face such harshness. They are up to the task. Yeah, let's send trolls. We're going to recruit some. Okay, well.
Don't think so.
Don't really want to face that army. So we're going to pop back here and ambush. And we're not going to build that because it's too expensive. So we're going to hold off for the moment. You sure? I hate you. I hate the dwarves so much. And with any luck we can get him in an ambush. If not, at least he'll be away from the settlement. Unless he spots us. He probably will spot us. We've only got a 40% chance, but never mind. Right, where have you gone now? Right, you're heading over there. Good. And we'll just auto-resolve that. Get some cash, thank you very much. We'll sack it. We've got a Cathay slave dancers. Conditions are going to be pretty harsh, and they will pay the pay will vary depending on the performance. But you do not go. But you do get to look at them. Fight well, kill plenty, and you might get to touch. And that's going to increase public order. That's useful, and decrease recruitment costs. That's Torvald. He's got some Cathay slave dancers. Torvald, you dog. You old dog. How about that? Is it worth going into a raiding camp, do we think? You haven't really taken any damage. We'll just pop over here and raid. And Throgg has got a... no, sorry, not Throgg. Torvald has got a skill point. So let's pop that in aspect of the Death Dread Knight. Let's do that. We've got a bit of money to play with now, so let's grab the Chaos Shrine. And we'll also, a big spender, grab a sparring field as well to replace the one we lost. Do that for the moment.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
We might lose the Trollheim Mountains, but I'm just going to accept that. If we lose it, with any luck, they will destroy Krakadrak, and then that'll put the dwarves out of commission. For good, yeah, there they go. Yeah, stupid dwarves. If I had two armies, you would be so dead. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. This is absolutely. This isn't a catastrophe. This is all absolutely. See, Pyrrhic victory. What that's great. There we go. Got some money. Oh, good. Yeah, so we detected a force. Good. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thanks very much for all the bad news. And let's go back and. Let's just remind the dwarves that they don't get everything their own way. Thank you for the money. Oh, have we got a banner as well? What we got? A scarecrow banner. Affects flying units. That is absolutely useless. Good. And we're going to raise it for the serpent. There we go. We've got fury. And oh, Throgg's got fury of corn. He's got additional weapon strength. That's going to come in useful. We're going to a berserker. And the scarecrow banner. The mangled form of terrifying scarecrow has spent too long under more slibs glare. It was taken from the fields and is now a banner to frighten anything with wings. Yep. Well. Great if you're fighting stuff with wings, otherwise complete crap. Okay, so Throgg's got some skill points. Let's grab the King of Trolls. So that's going to give minus upkeep for Nausicaan Ice Trolls, and for mere warriors. That's going to be useful. And let's grab... what should we get? Let's grab the spoilers as well. That's increase for sacking.
I eat my enemies.
Yeah, can you guys hurry up with Cracker Drac if possible? That would be grand. Oh, at least we're definitely going to win that one. Yep, thanks for the cash. Good. So Cracker Drac has been destroyed, and with it their armies will start to collapse. Good. Phew. Okay, so generally, let's review. Dwarves, massive pain in the arse. Good review. However, that little problem hopefully is now dealt with. Thank God for that. Okay. Okay, so what do we? I'm thinking of getting. I mean, we could recruit frostworms if we get the offering of slaughter, but that will let us also get Nausicaan ice trolls. I would like some more ice trolls, so let's pick that up. Only slight problem is that I now have no real source of income because the dwarves have been basically destroyed. I could raid. It looks like yeah. Well, hang on, let's have a look. Okay, so it looks like Wulfric has taken over the these guys, who are whatever they were called. So it's just the Bjornlings and Wulfric's forces left. If I can beat Wulfric in a battle, then we can take over his territory, and this will all be fixed. Good, so that's the plan. We're gonna take on Wulfric, maybe even go and raid the Empire. We could raid the Empire. We could go and get some cash that way. Okay, so we've got Champions of War. Good, and the Brayherd. Where are you? You're over there. Good, you can stay over there. I'm more than happy for you to stay there. Yes, so let's get Raiders of the East. The East lie lands ripe for plundering, the treasures and loot piles of the Empire men, vampires, and greenskins. It's going to give us plus 50% sacking income from the Empire, Vampire Counts, and greenskin settlements, and plus 1 order. Always useful. Okay, so that's the plan. We are going to sail down here. Of course, the Bay of Blades is gone. Damn it. Yeah, okay, well, this is probably okay. This is probably fine. We will go and if we resettle it, we won't have that. Right, maybe let's see if we can find Wulfric and beat him. Maybe. And if we can, then we get his settlements and hopefully a little boost of income, because the settlements will be slightly more built up than ours that have been torn down half a dozen times. Cracker Drac is still around, but not the Skull Takers have finally been destroyed. Good. I think what...
I'll get there. Prowling.
I think we will head towards Ice Drake Fjord, see if we can find Wulfric. He must be around here somewhere, and if not, then we just sack his settlements and take some cash for ourselves.
Stomping on.
We can always pick up some regiments of renown if we need to beef up our armies a little bit. Oh, hello. Okay, the Grading Moot is there. However, it's ruins. Basically, there's not much there. They've resettled it.
I eat my enemies.
Oh,
No, I will not shame my
Good.
clan.
God, you're back. You don't have any settlements. Go away and die, for Christ's sake. I don't have time to deal with you. Ugh. They're going to burn Winter Pyre to the ground, aren't they? Oh, thank God, this one. Yeah, I want the minus upkeep. Right, we need to deal with this dwarf army ASAP. It's taking damage all the time, but it's still strong enough to deal a death blow to one of our settlements, and that would be bad. However, we do have positive income for the first time in God knows how long, so that's a win, right? Oh, balls! You annoying little beardy shits. I hate dwarves so much. Right, come here. I'm gonna pull your beards off and stuff them somewhere. Let's give Torvald evasion. Seems like a good plan. Oh, you annoying little bastards. Yeah, there's no point building it, they'll probably attack it again. Right, you, I'm gonna kill you.
Battle time is feeding time.
And your bloody...
Lord of the monster horde. Stomping on.
Right, let's see if we can ambush. I don't think you can reach. I don't think you can reach Altar of Spawns next turn, and hopefully we can catch you in an ambush or... Oh, you little shit. Yeah, fine. I don't... Oh, I'm so beyond caring at this point.
I eat my enemies. Throgg hears you. Throgg.
Right, if you attack Altar of Spawns, I kill you. Oh, you annoying little bastard. I swear, that Dwarf Thane has done more damage to me than that bloody army. Right. Right. The outcome of this battle is no question. However, not one of these stunty little freaks is going to get away. We're going to wipe out every single last one of them. No one escapes. Everyone dies. Surround them, wipe them out. Throgg is pissed.
Blood!
Yep, see? Told you.
End them!
Bullets. Pfft. It's not going to do anything. We've got our garrison heading towards the dwarves here. Got our reinforcements coming around. We've got our hounds and our worm coming around here. They're basically just to make sure no one escapes. They're on hunting duty. Any dwarf unit that breaks, they're going after them.
Very well. The gods demand it.
Right, shut you up. Take that gun and ram it up your beard hole. That's not even a thing. I don't even know what that word was. Come on, Throgg, murder the lot of them. Yeah, the garrison's engaged the units that have been holding. So they've got the artillery there, they've got thunderers, and they've got some marauders with great weapons over there. Worms coming in just to deal with some of these units, and they'll then break off and chase down anyone that's attempting to flee. And finally, our marauders are caught up with Throgg. We've got these dwarves surrounded. They're already breaking, and we're just going to hunt down the lot of them and wipe them out.
Eating time! Now! To maraud!
So over here, we've managed to break the Thunderers, and they are now completely and utterly dead to a dwarf. The Ice Hounds are helping out with the Longbeards over here. So our Marauders got engaged with them. Gonna deal with them. We're chasing down some fleeing units over here. And the Nautical Warhounds chasing down some miners over there, just the last few. Let's say no one is going to escape this battle. I mean, you know, no dwarves. Obviously our men will. I'm not quite that psychotic yet.
That's what the master's been.
There we go, just chasing down the last few. Longbeards are broken there. We're going to hunt them down, wipe them out. Good. Longbeards with great weapons breaking in that direction. I think this is the unit that escapes the battle. One unit does escape the battle, and I think 3 Quarrelers do, because the unit runs in the opposite direction. But weirdly, I'm not entirely... yeah, I think I literally just missed this one unit. I'm not sure how, but I miss it. But everyone else is caught and killed. And I think 3 Quarrelers make it off in this direction. I think the rest of the unit splits off in this direction, and then 3 of them just happen to go in this direction. And I can't catch up with them in time. And these guys managed to get away. I'm not quite sure how I missed them. I just had a blind spot for them. But never mind. Everyone else died. I don't know about you. I feel that was therapeutic. I feel a lot better after that. I feel like a weight was lifted. Good. Okay, well, let's sacrifice little bearded freaks. Not many of them survived. And we hate dwarves. Yes, we do. We do. We hate them so much. We've got a giant blade, a massive sword that is still surprisingly versatile to use in combat. Nevertheless, when it strikes, it can cleave a foe in twain. Ooh. Ultra Spawn's got a Skaven are at it again. Damn it, Skaven. Okay, let's finish off these little shits. Bye bye. And we'll sacrifice them again. Crackerdrak is no more. That's a good feeling. Okay, let's maybe resettle Sarl Encampment, Bay of Blades and Tower of Karak, then maybe head for sacking Norden, and then maybe we can look at taking on Wulfric. We spent such a long time dealing with these bloody dwarves. Jesus. What a pain in the arse. Okay, let's get so let's grab Throgg, Masters of the Fen, and Fueled by War. Yep, that's less upkeep for his units. That's going to be very useful. Going to do that for sure. Let's grab upgrade Winterpire and that. No, we'll leave that. We'll leave that. What we might do though is get the Fog Shrouded. Still a lot. No, we need to save money for restoring our many raised settlements. But at least it's kind of under control. Yeah, I mean, okay, if we taxed it, that's -4 a turn. That's not unmanageable. We can live with that. That's okay. There we go. Okay, so the dwarves are we're finally free of infestation. We got rid of the dwarves. It cost us though, but we're going to rebuild stronger and better than ever. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.